again, I'll do that myself. In hindsight, it would have been better to have the prison closer to the kill area, just to make the walk shorter for them. Okay, and then this was going to be Chamber of Relaxation.
Your little snots have dug into a spider nest.
And we're going to need a door there for efficiency. Where did we dig into a spider's nest? Down here. And they're working on that one, and they're working on that one. The 3 remaining artifacts. We're actually pretty close to the win condition. I don't know if the Vault of Might is going to be required or not, but that's really far down there. I get expert spells.
One of the Digging Evil's creatures had discovered another rune chamber in the underground.
Where did we find it? There. Okay. What artifacts are left? We've got
another rune chamber has been discovered.
Efficiency, experience.
The 3rd stone of finitude was placed. 2 more stones.
Your creatures
needed
gain
to be
added
placed.
experience.
The fantastic stone of experience was now ready for use. The wise evil could use it to have its creatures level up even faster. The 4th stone of finitude was in place. Only 1 more stone had to be placed before the gauntlet could be charged.
Wait a minute. What do you mean, could be charged?
I think it's better if you just wait and see.
That does not bode well.
The legendary Stone of Swiftness had now unleashed its full power. From now on, the absolute evil could use this to make its creatures even faster. The Digging Evil's creatures had discovered another rune chamber in the underground.
Did not realize I had units on my cursor there for a minute. Let me see, did we... What is this? Spits out 30 evil per 30 seconds. Awesome.
The bonus-grabbing evil had stored an artifact in order to unleash its power.
Last one. What happens?
The 5th stone was placed in the corresponding rune socket. The ritual could begin.
I knew it! Not only have I now wasted so much time dragging these damn stones around everywhere, no! Naturally, this nonsense is just going to keep going on forever! Let me guess what the next mission's about.
Well, of course, it could well be that there were heroes who would try to disrupt the ritual. A certain dwarf queen somehow comes to mind.
Oh, of course, that makes sense. If you have to buy yourself some more game time somewhere, then you might as well do it right. The keyboard torturing hack cobbling this story together better hope I never get my hands on him.
Oh, that's just the end. Yo, man, I was on the back foot there for sure. Like, those attacks were just overwhelming.
The rune sockets of finitude were now ready for the secret, mystical ritual to be performed.
Use the healing stone to heal 10,000 damage. No stones be allowed to take any damage. Heroes defeated by traps generate additional 5 evilness, unlocked by building 50 traps. Very happy with what I've got going on there.
Okay. So now we've wasted time putting the stones of finitude into the rune sockets of finitude. So what's next? Move the rune sockets somewhere and use them to form the stone circle of finitude.
Talia could hardly wait to embark on the ritual and infuse the stones with power. But in fact, just saying the secret magic word Xylopylo was enough to start the ritual.
Yeah, sure. I say Xylopylo, and then you'll say something stupid, like in that previous mission, the Ascent, with the flabery dicks or whatever it was.
And so Talia set the ritual in motion.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell? I'm not even prepared yet. My dungeon from the previous map suddenly disappeared. I'm starting from scratch.
This is so meta.
Talia was not yet fully aware of the consequences of the ritual. She probably thought she would be charging the gauntlet of finitude, but in fact, the genius evil was following a different plan.
I beg your pardon? Why am I only being told this now? And this genius evil you're talking about, that little rugrat over there fervently stuffing a booger in his mouth.
If you wouldn't keep interrupting me, these long intro sequences would be much shorter. Look, it's quite simple. Take good care of the stones so they don't get broken. Unfortunately, someone has also informed the dwarf Green Brynhild that you are here and she is now on her way to you.
Probably one of those blabbermouth developers for suspense and stuff. Forward, creatures! Make ready! Build traps and rooms and bring me more sharpened spears for my meeting with those damn developers later.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I have to keep all of these alive. And there's 3 dungeon exit entrances or whatever. Oh my god. Okay. First, enlarge the treasury. Then, enlarge the evil storage room. We're going to need way more gobblers. Like, so many more gobblers. Enlarge the workshop. Defend the stones for an hour. Ugh. I'm nervous already. Made that a little weird shape on accident. Alright, wondering, can I... Okay, let's do that, and then cave that in. And then this one would wrap around. Can we make this... Got some ideas here, chat. Some ideas. Oh, there's a gold mine there. Okay. Do that, and then we will fill in this and this. So then this pathway will go around the Stone of Finitude all the way to this other gate. Now, can we do something similar
payday
with this one? Once we can mine Greystone, we can. Or not gray, is it Greystone? Whatever that is. Okay, and what do we have for troops? Just a couple of everything at the moment. Oh, that's a gold vein right there. It is not going to let me do that. And fill that in. Okay, can we get... Canal Quarry Stone. Is that stone or gray stone? Okay, nice. Alright, so we should be able to make a nice path here where all the enemies will come through right here. And now we need to make a warm welcome for them right here. Like, all the enemies on the entire map will come to this location.
Oi! Time to pay a little visit to the underground, lads! Chase off those critters down there!
Alright, so let's do come in here, put that in, and then come up and go back this way.
Manivores have been discovered in your
Fill that in.
dungeon.
Come back around here and fill that in and that in, and then come over and around here. Alright, where's the Manivores?
Boy, come lads! Let's see some action down there in the dungeon. Smash that little dungeon crystal thingy or one of the rune sockets. Or at least destroy a few runes.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright. F5. Oh, we gotta fix this room. This is a mess. Okay, we can make doors now. So these things have an efficiency thing, so
A
it looks
certain
like I
Lord
need
Stark
to
was on his way to a merry wood chopping contest. in
make
the
doors
castle.
and stuff for these.
Intercepting him would probably yield a fair amount of evilness.
Intercepting him. He is nowhere near a door. We might be able to do it from here. But that's a maybe.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Yeah,
Ding dong,
not gonna reach him in
it's
time.
payday.
Let's come back here. And do we have enough gobblers? I'm not sure if we do or not. Just watching the health bars. Let's expand the gobbler production again. Since they're making it so that I can go crazy with my gold. And fill this in. Let's do that. And where's each of the stones?
One of your creatures has died.
Oh, come on. Why? Why? Why are they even in combat right now? Even Talia, oh my god. It didn't even tell me Talia died. I'm always complaining that there's not an alert that she's under attack. It didn't even tell me she died. Alright, still can't get Succubi. Alright, there's a few more troops to use.
I'm gonna make a xylophone out of those scrawny little dark elf legs.
Alright, saw blades. Done with that. And grab this and try to expand the food area. Okay, let's queue up something here. We're gonna cave that in as soon as possible. And make a tunnel like this here, so that I can access this.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Sockets. Off you go. Take care of it, lads.
How much damage do the eye things do? 2 times 24. I wonder if the gazers do the most damage. 2 times 24. The imps do 4 times 10. Okay. Cool, so this area can now become a treasury for me. So that has worked out beautifully. Queue up a bunch of more traps. I'll just pick up everything here to save time.
It's payday.
Alright, we need to get to the prison for the ability to get, like, just constant evilness. And the prison, learning from last time, needs to be, like, here. Really close to where the traps are. Nice, all of those died from traps. I didn't have to do anything. That's the wrong thing. Get that.
Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Oh my gosh. Go back. Hey, a couple level ups, nice. Alright, back outside. Head up this way. I do like that this game lets you, like, issue commands to build things when you don't have enough money to build those things. So you can just kind of queue them up. Like, most of those traps there, for example. I did not have the cash for those. Trying to single target the assassins down. Call this orc back. As the horde units are killed, I'm replacing them with demons and undead, but that doesn't mean I want to give them to them for free. There's another manivore back there. I guess I missed that one.
Your gold vein is nearly exhausted. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yep. Alright, got that. What was this? Oh, that prison. I was saving up for the prison. How much evil does it take to use Talia's evac spell? 25. And we need 300 for that. Ah. There we go. Alright. And down here, we're going to start on the prison. And we're gonna have to deal with those manivores. I can at least pick up all the mana and just throw it somewhere else so the manivores stop growing larger for now. And then deal with those in a minute. I think I need to get the succubi the next time I am able to get something new.
The Trouble Express the Kiddies was on its way. Would it really be evil to destroy it? Questionable, but still it would bring in some evilness. One of your creatures has bit the dust.
Oh, I guess I lost one of the orcs to the manivores. After saying I wasn't going to give them away for free. Alright, so see, it just takes gold and boxes of parts in order to make more of these, and these are doing great at killing things, so we're going to do that.
Oi! Take those rune sockets apart! We don't want that vermin!
Payday.
What is that red thing? I don't know what that was. I'm really happy with the setup we've got here. Oh, we didn't do a door on this one, so it doesn't have max efficiency. We've managed to get every single entrance into one area, and at the same time, what is that? At the same time having all of the stones on the inside, so I don't have to have separate defenses for each one. Very happy about that. We are going to need a larger vortex. So we're gonna go ahead and start that.
A construction crew was on its way to rebuild the destroyed hero structures.
That is the wrong menu, and vortex, there we go. Perfect. Another group coming in. That's odd.
There are
Yeah,
enemies
green
in
exclamation
your dungeon.
point, as if this was a caravan or something, but it's obviously not. Alright, let's head outside. We killed some groups that were here, neutral. If there's no groups between here and the caravan, we might be able to stop it, but if there's more neutral groups,
Your days are numbered. The goddess of
probably won't be able
light
to.
will punish you.
I already blew out the goddess's light in the last add-on.
I actually don't know if I played that add-on. There was one about, like, Fairy Godmother or something like that I didn't play in Dungeons 3. There was, like, one DLC in Dungeons 3 I didn't play, and I'm wondering if that was the one that she's talking about. It's possible.
Protect the rune sockets.
They should be safe. I don't think they're taking any damage. Oh, hit the assassin, hit the assassin. Alright, let's fall back. Although demons can be brought back to life if they die, it costs evilness to do that, and I really don't want to fund that right now. Alright, let's expand the prison. We can get 100 evilness. I'm gonna get Succubi unlocked. Traps are doing very well. Just gonna drop some troops just for purposes of XP. I'm gonna drop some guys right on top of this bombardier so they take it out. Alright, and then the undead are gonna wanna go heal in their crypt, so I'll drop them back over here.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Couple more demons. Whoa! What? What? How?
Payday.
Oh my god, there's like a dwarf camp down here? I don't know if my little group can handle this. It's not ready for attacks from this direction.
Your army has just decreased in size due to death.
Oh, I lost the orc. Okay. Not super thrilled about that, but fine.
Brendel, obviously you are unable to take care of. How was you Until then, my supporters will only too happy to keep their on the cover. Forward, men!
Alright,
For the light!
Succubi unlocked.
Strengthened or intimidated by Tanos' words, the heroes stormed into the dungeon. They seem to have
Alright,
actually received
so
a
we're gonna have to
blessing,
take
which
this
would
out.
at
I don't
least
think they can
explain
have
the
infinite
strange
attacks come from
shimmering.
here.
Ha! Doped or not, we're gonna wipe the floor with that handful of heroes.
I'm also
Forward,
wondering-
creatures, hack those weapons.
Yes.
Sharpen those traps.
Okay, that
and
drains.
Polish your opponents.
Polish your opponents. I was wondering if the longer you left this, if you lose that gold. Well, actually, the gold is falling on the ground, so I guess you can
There
still
are
steal
enemies
it.
in your dungeon.
So I guess the gold is not completely lost to the player. Alright. I'm feeling really good about this one so far, but I'm going to save it here, and we will pick it up from here in the next episode.